Buenas noches. Bonsoir. C'est Planet Glee. Einmal. Otra vez. Une autre fois. Planet Glee. Coming to you from the beautiful San Francisco. A place where, you know, if we wanted to wear wigs every day, we could. Because San Francisco is just that kind of a place. You know, it's a... I'm not saying it's fantasy land. I think for some people it can be. But, you know, it's just one of those places where, you know, we do things like, I don't know, differently than the rest of the country. And why that is, I have no idea. You know, I just know that I grew up around here in just San Francisco. It's just always been, you know, kind of a place where people want to make change. And even though, you know, we didn't get in the mayoral candidate that we wanted originally, maybe this time around we can. I don't know. I know that we've got well, I don't know. You have to come and visit San Francisco. Anyway, meanwhile, let me talk about Planet Glee. If you haven't seen Planet Glee before, it's actually been on public access since November of 2007. And it's a show about love, healing, compassion, change, making sure that change does happen. It's about revolution. It's about a lot of things. And I feel that our artisans and our artists and musicians, actors, filmmakers are the people who express for us this like a subcurrent of what's going on. And well, you know, that's a cliche, I know that. But I think that, you know, I have a guest tonight for the moment. If you were wondering who the esteemed guest was, I do plan to have an opening for Planet Glee where, you know, there's like some outdoor scene and we have something going on about Planet Glee, and then I'm sitting here again and you're like, oh no, not her. and then but why don't we introduce our esteemed guest for the moment? Because if you watched Planet Glee a couple of weeks ago, and feel free to call in at any time, by the way, our number is 861-6648, and I'd love to have a conversation with you, because I will have a conversation with our esteemed guest though for the moment. Hola, Fabian! How are you? How are you, Fabian? Would you like to let us know?
I am Fabian Fox. Would you like a cafe au lait?
You know what, Fabian? I wouldn't mind a cafe au lait right about this time. I think I'm anticipating our musical guest arriving this evening. His name is Richard Scherer from the Jazz Cult, which actually used to be, I don't know if you remember this, Fabian, but it was a Channel 29 show that showed around midnight, and it's a very trippy show with lots of digital effects on video, which is stuff that I'm interested in and I wanted to talk with our guest about. And I called him about like 10 minutes ago, and because he wasn't here, and I said, oh, I thought he'd be here by now. And so I called him up and he said, oh, I forgot I was working on something. That's what happens with artists, right, Fabian? What do you think? Yeah, that's what happens with artists. They forget. They don't write down things because they're busy doing their own work. And, you know, Planet Glee is where we Well, we have a good time, right, Fabian? Yeah, we're having a good time, and we'd love for you to call in and join us if you're watching Planet Glee right now at 6:05 in the evening on Friday, the 22nd of October. Can you believe it? Halloween is already here, almost. In 1 week, Fabian. Is it your favorite holiday? Are you going to get us a cafe au lait? Hurry up, hurry up. Okay, meanwhile, back to the show. Remember, our number is 861-6648. If you'd like to call in. I know that we used to be on at 7, so we're still adjusting to being on at 6. Because, some people maybe aren't even home yet by 6 o'clock. And, we also stream on the web at bavc.org, public access shows, and channel 76. So we stream on the web too. If you got something else to do, watch on your TV and then watch us on the web, and give me a call. Give me and Fabian a call. We're sitting here, and what else do we have to talk about, Fabian? We have to talk about a lot, actually. Don't you think? Do you think we have a lot to talk about, Fabian? Yes. There's a lot going on. Let's do a 2-shot. I think we've got a situation where things are in so much change and going by so fast that we're all caught up. And being creative, can be, and whatever that means to you, being creative can make like the most, wonderful vegan carrot cake in the world, That's what it could be. It could be writing a very personal song like Kurt Cobain did so well in Nirvana. Or it could be, which reminds me, I forgot to bring music. Last time when I wasn't sure if I knew the guest wasn't coming when I came last time. Today I didn't know. So I didn't bring a CD with me, but I tell you what I've been listening to a lot lately is I've been listening to the Tibetan lamas chanting, and a lot. I listened to it a lot, and the Dalai Lama was here just last week, and many people were touched by his visit. And even if you don't really think that he is a great spiritual leader, I think the fact that he is like a child himself, that's what I hear, because I have some Tibetan friends who are acquainted with him, and they're very spiritual people. It's like constant mantra. Constant keeping calm, even when there's no guest except for Fabian. Hello, Fabian. We're back again to you. Would you like to say hello again, Fabian, for our callers who just called in to say, what's your name?
I am Fabian Fox.
Whoops.
Would you like a cafe au lait?
Are you okay there, Fabian? Are you standing up okay? All right. Fabian is good. Fabian, I have a question for those of you who are watching Planet Glee at the moment. Have you any idea how old Fabian is? Or for that matter, would you like to ask how old I am? That'll get a call, maybe. Everybody wonders about that kind of stuff, I think that we're all conscious of the fact that time's going by so fast that we see that change happens so quickly, and I don't know if change happens so quickly so much as time is going by so fast that seeing change